Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Monday Night Block Party. Thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of GOW, the Generation Wrestling Podcast. As always, it's yours truly, the 29-year-old PC Go, the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's resident tribal chief. And with me, as always, look at my tag team partner, my brother, my family. He is the flies in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3. Pin that ass down, K Breezy, aka EC's resident Isaac Hayes, King Tuco. Bro, what is good?
Man, what's good? What's good? What's up with the people, man? It's the block party, man. It's that Monday night block party. Y'all know what it is, man. We doing what we do. But first and foremost, man, I got to give a shout out to my baby girl on her birthday. What up, Alley Cat? Hope you had fun at the game. Cash whooped ass. We enjoyed ourselves. I hope you enjoyed your day. You're growing up too fast on me. I don't like it, but it is what it is. I'll accept it one day. Other than that, happy birthday, sweetie. Bro, what's good with you?
I guess I will second that to the minion. Happy birthday.
Correct. I
hey,
am not happy.
hey,
She growing up too goddamn fast. I ain't happy with it, man.
hey, look, man, people don't even know this, man, but hey, look, the greatest rivalry ain't, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels. It ain't Stone Cold, Vince McMahon. It ain't The Rock and Triple H,
Mm,
man. It's the franchise finale. You know what I'm saying?
man,
Hey,
man.
hey, 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 we gonna take this thing like MJF to the Bid Award 2024 for the right of two code in the GOW.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, damn it, I'm gonna have to referee. Damn it, I'm gonna have to
Oh
referee.
man.
Oh man, it's gonna be a swerve. It's gonna be some shenanigans. I'm gonna be
Hey,
torn.
hey, Lady V gonna come out shaking the ladder while I'm on top trying to retrieve the briefcase.
Nah, it's gonna be AJ. It's gonna be her brother. Her brother gonna come out.
hey,
Oh
hey,
man.
the alley gonna be like, that is it true? Is it really true?
Oh shit.
Oh
Oh
man.
man. Okay. All
Okay.
right. All right.
All
All
right.
right. Whew.
No, seriously though.
All right. Let's
Happy
get this
birthday,
going,
happy
man. Let's get
birthday.
this going. No. Happy birthday, and I'm glad I got to kick with my baby for her birthday. She wanted to kick it with her old man, so we kicked it.
Absolutely. But all right, look, man, let's get right into this thing, man. So Monday Night Raw. So we started off the night with the man of the people. We got Becky Lynch. She came out and cut a promo. Out comes Bailey. And then in the middle of that, we got Bianca Belair making her way out to the ring. And then look, Bianca Belair says, I'm a fighting champion. It is what it is. I'm ready whenever, whatever, however, we got to get this thing done. Let's do it. And of course, we got Adam Pearce in the ring. He makes a triple threat match with a caveat. He says, hey, look, if Bianca Belair wins and defeats Bailey and Becky Lynch in the main event tonight, neither one of them are in the Elimination Chamber. However, if Bailey or Becky Lynch wins, they're in the chamber.
Then
So,
there, right.
we got that match going on right now. Then we get a Judgment Day promo, man. They shooting on the Street Profits, which led into our first match of the night. We got the Judgment Day versus the Street Profits. The Judgment Day ended up picking up the victory after Finn Balor hit that boy Dawkins with a mean coup de grace. I feel like, man, there's a pretty decent match there. Of course, after the match, we got Montez Ford. He got jumped by the Judgment Day. Out comes Beth Phoenix and Edge. We were told that Rhea Ripley was nowhere to be seen. Rhea Ripley ended up coming out, putting them paws on Dom. Excuse me, not on Dom, on Beth Phoenix, who put her paws on
Oh,
Dom.
her
We
poppy.
had, on her property. So we had that whole situation going down. Bro, Judgment Day versus Street Profits. What are your thoughts?
I mean, it was a cool match, like you said. It was a cool match. I hate seeing my boys lose like this. But
Yeah.
obviously, I think there's a bigger picture, and I think it's going to start at Elimination Chamber.
Yep.
I think we're going to see something different from Montez going into
Yeah.
that, depending on where he finished. I don't see him winning, but definitely I can see something happening if he doesn't, or if he gets eliminated first. If he gets
Yeah.
eliminated first, I can see something bad happening. If he makes it to the end, maybe it's cool, but definitely. Oh, damn. I definitely see something happening there. So, but other than that, man, the match was cool. The beat down was the beat down. Ripley coming out and beating up on Beth. I mean, this is what we want to see. I'm not mad at it. And honestly, Edge said it best later on. This has been going on long enough. It's time to put an end to it. So let's put an end to it. But we know it won't be a direct end to it because we know we had a feeling we're going to get an Edge versus Finn Balor at WrestleMania. So That'll be the official end, but the at least the women aspect, the women attacking aspect of it will be put to the end, as far as someone being coming in and being able to deal with Ripley until she deals with Charlotte Flair.
Absolutely. All right, man. So then, of course, after that, we get a contract signing. We get for the Elimination Chamber pay per view. We get that boy Bobby who Bobby Lashley
Bobby
versus the
Lashley, the
man that needs no
Almighty.
introduction. We got that boy Brock Lesnar. So we got Lesnar. He came out to the ring. Lesnar, hey, look, man. He told Pierce, hey, cut all that. We don't need to do all this talking. Forget the preliminaries. Hey, look, the match is already signed by me. Bobby, come on, get out
Uh
here.
oh.
Then we got Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley came out, but he didn't come down to the ring. He had his people set the table up on the stage. Bobby Lashley says, you know what? I don't know if I want to sign this contract. Of course, pissing off Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar not taking too kindly to it. Says, you know what? If you don't sign it, I'm going to come up there to the stage, whoop your ass, and make you sign it. Well, guess what? You fell into a trap because, boy, me and you talked about it. Brock Lesnar took a mean back body drop by Bobby Lashley, followed by a hell of a spear. Too cold. In a very rare instance, we got Brock Lesnar looking vulnerable. What are your thoughts? Did this make you want to see this match anymore?
Before I go into that, man, we got shenanigans going on right now, man. Is we got the women of the Elimination Chamber match out at ringside, interfering. Well, not interfering, but they were stopping damage control from interfering in the match, and then they ended up all in the fight right now. As we got EO getting ready to get body pressed by the EST of WWE, because they about to, she about tired of all this interference. But I'm having a feeling we're getting ready to set up for the finish. I'm just waiting to see who's going to make it into the Elimination Chamber match, because I feel like there's going to be some shenanigans. I was going to say earlier, it'd be funny if they get a double pin and both Becky and Bailey somehow both got the win and they both ended up in the damn match.
You know what's
So it'd
crazy?
be a fatal four way. It'd be
And,
a
and,
fatal four way to start the Elimination Chamber.
and I can see that. As right now, we got Bailey and Becky both entering the ring after Bianca just pretty much tossed EO out the ring. I can see a double pin.
Right.
Why not? Why not?
I mean, I could see it. It's like, well, that would cause for the champion to take the pinfall, but
Yeah.
that's how you would, you would be able. That's the only way you would be able to do it. Uh, so what? But I think we'll just get one person, because right now it looks like it's going through the setup. Oh, manhandle slam. Nope. Uh oh. Nope. Belair picked up
Oh,
Becky. She got it for the. KOD.
oh,
Oh, right on top of Bailey. And she's going for the pin. She got the one, she got the two, she got the three.
right.
Never mind. The champ
Yeah.
got the victory.
All
So
right. Okay.
neither one
Okay.
of them are going to the Elimination Chamber match.
I don't know why I feel like some way, somehow they still will both make it there. I don't know how. I don't know how.
No, they ain't in there. They ain't in there. So I feel like this is gonna set up something for them at WrestleMania. If they don't do
Mm,
nothing at Elimination Chamber, they're gonna set up a Bailey. We're gonna get a better Bailey versus Becky Lynch match for
okay.
WrestleMania.
Okay.
I can see that happening. But thoughts on Brock Lesnar, man? Yeah, hey, Brock was really running that Bobby, and Bobby hit him with that high low. And that boy, he went up, he looked high, then he went low on that boy, and whoo, hey, he must have. Bobby forgot he wasn't in the ring; he was on the stage. But
Man.
Brock took it like a soldier, and he got up and he took the spear, and then Bobby grabbed the contract and he signed it. And hey, it is what it is, man. We're gonna get match number 3 of these two. We're gonna see where it go, and hopefully this one will be a better. Hopefully this one be the best one out of the three. I hope that this one be the best. I hope that this will be the best out of the three.
Bro, I'm gonna take you to what probably to me was my moment of the night. But let me preface it by saying this. Ever since Cody Rhodes has come back to WWE, this second time
Mm-hmm.
especially, from injury,
Mm-hmm.
Monday Night Raw, man, as a whole, I found what it's been missing. SmackDown got Roman Reigns, Raw got Cody Rhodes, and I joke a lot. I say that Cody talks a lot. He's long winded and he's got these long drawn out promos. But the last 2 weeks, the promo he had with Paul Heyman, Chef's Kiss, classic. The promo he had
Mm-hmm.
tonight that I'm about to get into with Sami Zayn, Chef's Kiss,
Mm-hmm.
classic. My man's been on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room right here. I want to talk about Sami Zayn. So we had Sami
Mhm.
Zayn out in the middle of the ring, and right now the big issue that everybody's been talking about is we got Sami Zayn versus Roman Reigns in Montreal Elimination Chamber for the WWE Undisputed Championship. People want to see Sami Zayn versus Roman Reigns. A lot of people. Then you got a lot of people who still want to see Cody versus Roman. I liked how Cody and Sami played into the fact like, hey, we're not gonna act like this ain't a thing. We're not gonna ignore the people. We're not gonna act like the people don't want to see this other possibility. Or hell, even me versus Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, though, he played to the character because he says, do I believe I'm capable of beating Roman? Yes. Do I believe I'm capable of winning the championship? Yes. Do I think I'll be able to do it in Montreal at Elimination Chamber? I'm not sure. So I'm like, okay. You kind of contradicting yourself. And then he went on to talk about the men who were bigger and stronger and faster and better than he was and is. And they fallen victim to Mr. God Mode himself. And then you got Cody talking about, hey, look, man, I believe you can do it. I came back to finish my story. You finish your story. I know it's supposed to be me and Roman, but I meant what I said. I'll fight you too. I think we all know what's in the cards. But on the slight possibility that in some
Mhm.
type of way there ever was to be Cody versus Sami, would you
Mhm.
be interested in that?
Yeah, because it's Cody versus Sammy. I mean, it's gonna be a good wrestling match, so I'm not mad about it. Um, it'll be a fan favorite match. The problem is Roman Reigns to lose that elimination chamber. You don't lose. He don't. You don't lose. You don't lose that. You don't lose on. You don't lose that elimination chamber.
Yeah,
If it was for one title, if it was for one title, maybe. I give it a strong maybe that he would lose, but
right.
it's for both championships. Um, no, no, because it's Roman Reigns, man. Roman Reigns is he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose on the grandest stage. You're not gonna have your top guy. He's not even if it is where you say, well, it's in Montreal, so it's Sammy's home city. You know,
Right.
his home place. So that adds to the element. It does add to the element, but it adds to the heartbreak if he doesn't win. Because it's like,
Really?
he didn't get it done. So you but for me, it's got to be Cody versus Roman.
Yeah.
Like his promo that he cut with Paul Heyman and talking about the bloodline of the Rhodes and the bloodline of the Fatus and all of them. Like
Yeah.
talking, these are third generational superstars kids. Like, man, we like at some way or fashion, man. I've at least remember the fathers and then the cousins and who came in, and then we were the second, and then now them. So it's
Right.
like this is more intriguing to me. To me as a wrestling fan, it's more intriguing to me because I'm invested in that. I do understand what Sammy has been doing. I do understand where he is now. I do understand that by him just asking one simple question and uttering one word changed the trajectory of where things were going for him in the bloodline.
Yeah.
And no, I understand that. And which is why, man, it could work in his favor. It could not. But if it does happen and we get a Sammy versus Cody, I doubt if it would be Sammy versus Cody. It would be a triple threat match. Because if you think Roman Reigns ain't getting a title shot,
Right.
if
Right.
you think
Right.
he's not getting you, if you think he's not getting his, if you think he's gonna walk away, if some shenanigans happen to where Sammy was to win, then you best believe Roman Reigns is getting his title shot. So it's gonna be a triple threat
Right.
match. If anything, it's gonna be a triple threat match if Sammy wins at WrestleMania because it's gonna be Sammy versus Roman versus Cody, and then it's gonna go from there. Which that's gonna add to a different dynamic because that's gonna kind of be like that Edge and Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns WrestleMania match a couple of years ago, and how that looked. So that's probably about the only way I would see that happening. But other than that, I look at it as Cody versus Roman.
Bro, I'm gonna need you on comment duty because I'm looking here. I'm wondering like, damn, where everybody at? I have no comments. I have no nothing. I don't see any on my computer screen, but I see them on the phone. But it's hard for me to look at the phone and read people's comments. So if you do see
I
anything on
don't see
your end,
nothing. Hell
nothing.
no, I don't see nothing. Nothing.
All right, so I don't know what is going on. So, guys and girls, anybody that's commenting right now or tuned in, we're not ignoring you. I promise. I cannot, and he cannot apparently either see who's on the stream right now. So we apologize, but we do see that there are folks on here.
Nobody's popping up. That's not normal. I'm about to say like by now
Yeah,
somebody said what's
yeah.
up.
I'm
Like
looking.
by
I'm like,
now.
I was like, do my eyes deceive me? And then I'm like, well, I'm looking at the phone. I see like, oh, okay, you two okay, it's just not popping up on the screen, so it's kind of hard to go back and forth because I'm reading the notes off the phone. But people, we love you. We see you. We appreciate you. All right, so we got that.
Right. What up? Welcome to the show.
What up, everybody? Yes, Sirski. All right, man. So then after that, let's see. We got that. We got the counter signing. All right, then we got Piper Niven, Squash Miriam. Sammy said that
Mhm.
already. Yeah, okay. So we get Baron Corbin. He talks shit about Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes beats his ass.
Got his
They have a
ass
match.
whooped.
Cody Rhodes wins. Then we get a 6-woman tag: Raw versus SmackDown. Liv, Raquel, and Natty versus Carmella, Asuka, and Nikki. Cross. Asuka ends up submitting Liv to pick up the victory for her team. We get the Alpha Academy trying to get recruited by Maxine Dupree, more specifically Otis. We got
Boo.
Bronson Reed, man. That boy came out. He laid the smackdown on Mustafa Ali. And then we get Miz TV. We get Seth freaking Rollins, the drip guy with them big Coil Ray boots on. He came out to the ring, and the
What
Miz.
is with them damn boots, man? Oh my god. Why is everybody walking around with them boots? What is the significance of these damn boots, man? Why
Bro,
are y'all walking around with these big ass Sonic the Hedgehog boots? Like, what the
I
hell is
don't
going on?
know, but the thing, maybe because I'm not popular. I don't know, but uh the stuff that people consider fashion, I'm glad I ain't part of it, man, because yeah, nah, but hey, it's a character, I get it. But to, like you said, to your point, I just randomly started, like, within the week, just started seeing people wearing these boots. I'm like, one, why, who, and how the hell did you find these and then these was cool? But I mean, hey, you know eh, $2. All right, but anyway. So we get the
Yeah.
Miz, man, the Seth
Yes.
Rollins, Miz TV. The Miz says that Logan Paul, man, why won't Seth mention Logan Paul's name on WWE TV? I mean, and there's no secret, I mean, Seth Rollins been talking about everybody last week. You've been talking about CM Punk, Logan Paul, people who don't care about the business, yada yada yada. Well, then on Miz TV, man, when it's time to air out your dirty laundry, man, Seth Rollins, bro, he ain't want none of that. And Miz was like, hey, I think you're jealous. And Seth trying to play it off, and he started calling Miz, the mic and stupid and all that. And these two got into it, and then out of nowhere, we get that boy, man, your
Austin
United
Theory,
States champion,
the USA
former Mr.
champion.
Money in the Bank, Austin Theory, coming out laying the smack of down on Seth Rollins, and he says, "Boy, you are the past. I am the future. Stay out the way." So how do we intertwine this whole situation, man? Is this story more on Logan Paul and Seth Rollins, or we'll get the triple threat? What are your thoughts on this, man? What is the reasoning behind what we're seeing tonight?
I'm a little upset that we're gonna get Logan Paul versus Seth Rollins at WrestleMania
Okay.
because I'd rather see Seth Rollins going after the championship.
Yes.
Like before it was really official that Sami was gonna be the guy that a lot of people wanted to see. I wanted to see Seth Rollins. You got to remember, man, they were teasing the Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, especially when you got this new Seth Rollins and this new Roman Reigns, walking past each other, kind of looking at each other like, yeah, and Roman never at any point liked the way that Seth Rollins would walk up and laugh and just kind
Yeah.
of brush off. Like he hated that shit because he knew what Seth Rollins was capable of. So it's like, I've been waiting for that moment, like, and that's one match. That is one match that they did not do this entire time. We did not get a Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. Like, I don't understand. And I can understand that you didn't want Seth to lose, or, but at the same time, it's like, this was the time where I felt like you're gonna split the titles up. You can have Cody go for one. You can have Seth go for the other. Like, bam. That's how I was looking at it. But now that Logan Paul is back from his injury from Crown Jewel, now that he eliminated Seth Rollins from the Royal Rumble, and now it seems like somehow Logan Paul is going to be a distraction to Seth Rollins, and he's going to lose that Elimination Chamber, which is going to set up the match at WrestleMania. I mean, Seth Rollins will make it look good as possible, and Logan Paul's athletic enough, to do something. But you know, uh, I know it's WrestleMania, and you got to do your celebrity match or whatever. But I'd rather see Seth Rollins do something a little more important. Period. That's just me. I'd rather see Seth doing something more important.
No, no. I mean, I agree 100%. I get. See, this is what irritates me about
What's that?
WWE sometimes, and I guess professional wrestling as a whole. But I say WWE because it's the standard bearer. You get a guy like
100.
Seth Rollins, a generational talent, drip guy. What is he? Two-time Grand Slam champion. Um, you have a future first ballot Hall of Famer, singles and tag, and it really annoys my soul the fact this man has not main evented WrestleMania. It also annoys my soul that yeah,
He hasn't held
he
a
had.
championship in years.
I was about to say he had a nice little push for the belt when and by no means does he need a belt. Seth Rollins is one of those rare talents
Yes, he
that
does.
well, no no
He
but
needs he needs one of the belts.
but we would like him to have the belt. Seth Rollins can have a great program with or without. I don't think a belt
Yeah.
necessarily disrupts his credibility, but it is a
Oh
shame he
no.
does. But it is a shame he hasn't had one in years, the belt, and that's the thing that kind of annoys me about it because it's like, dude, Seth Rollins has literally not wavered. He never left WWE. Ever since he's been in WWE from the NXT, FCW days, he's been there. He's been the guy, the workhorse. I mean, this is the guy that you pushed when him and John Cena had classics years ago. He was your Iron Man. He was literally your face of Raw. Even when you was flip flopping between the Goldbergs and the Bray Wyatts and the Braun Strowmans, you didn't know who the hell you wanted to. Seth was always there. So I feel like to me, man, the fact that last year, okay, you had Cody Rhodes, but that was a last minute thing because if Cody Rhodes wasn't at WrestleMania, Seth Rollins had no opponent. This year again, I understand you want to put Logan Paul with somebody that's reliable in the ring, but damn, it's like, bro, really, you can.
That's what you got Ricochet for. Let him and
That's what
Ricochet
I was about to
finish it
say.
out. You
I,
ain't
I,
got
I,
to.
I
Ain't
was
got
just
to be
about to say
Seth.
that. I was just about to say that. I'm like, bro, no shade.
That way he can beat Ricochet because ain't nobody gonna give a shit if Ricochet lose to Logan Paul.
Yeah, I just feel like Seth deserved a higher caliber opponent in a higher caliber match. Like, I mean, I don't think this match does nothing for Seth. It does everything for Logan Paul, which would be a different if he was going to be a full-time wrestler like Ronda was at one point. Logan Paul, you're probably not going to see him again in SummerSlam. So I really didn't understand
Money in the Bank. Money
or
in
Money
Bank's
in the
in
Bank.
London.
But well, okay, with that one. But it's just like I don't. Seth, he could have did something better. I thought it was time for him to be back in the main title picture, but I guess I guess not. I don't know,
Look, they can tear the house down at WrestleMania, man. I still feel like Seth would should be should be walking out as a champion,
man.
as the
Yeah,
Universal Champion. Cody should walk out as that WWE champion, so that way he can finally get that monkey off the family back
yeah,
of not holding that championship. Like, all right, cool. And Roman's title reign. I mean, and people still got to remember, Roman's title reign is not the WWE Championship.
yeah,
His title reign is the Universal Championship. That
yeah,
longest streak, that's not that. He just won the WWE Championship last year for last year's WrestleMania from Brock.
yeah.
No, it's the Universal Championship that holds that title reign. So I, either way it go, I would have been okay with that. But I'm okay with just getting Cody versus Roman for the undisputed championship.
All right, man. Then to round this off, man, to end this thing, we in the main event. We get the EST of
Right.
WWE, the roughest, the toughest, the strongest, the fastest, the best, the current WWE Raw Women's Champion in a triple threat match going up against Big Time Bex. And of course, Bay from the Bay Area, Bailey, 130
Bay,
damage control.
Bay.
Bro, pretty good match. Of course, you had the your normal shenanigans from damage control, and of course
Mm-hmm.
you had Raquel and Liv and everybody come out. So you had that situation.
Mm-hmm.
Uh
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly though, at least to me, the champ
I'm about to say,
get
is
rid
it
of.
surprisingly though? I mean, to be honest, she's the champ. I know, like, because that's why I said it. Like, that's when I said it'd be funny if they double pinned her. I'm like, but it's like, but she's the champion. You want the champion to take the pinfall? Like, that was the one
Yeah,
thing, like,
yeah,
that would only change that from happening would be that they didn't want her to take the pinfall, in which she didn't. She ended up she ended up KO'd. Or Bailey got manhandle slam, and then Becky got KOD'd after she got deadlifted, picked up off the floor, then dropped right back down. And then for the 1, 2, 3. But no, I'm fine with it. It would have been interesting to see an extra woman in the match, especially one of them.
yeah,
But it's cool. It is what it is. As far as elimination chamber, whoever goes on, I think they'll put on a. I think the right person is going to win. They're going to put on a good match. I'm not going to say anything right now because we got a prediction show to go on, and I don't need to give you any help because right now, man, you lacking to your boy. So yeah, man. It was cool, nice little match. Like I said, the champ won. She's not fighting at the pay per view. She's getting ready for WrestleMania, so it was good to get her a win in. Let her showcase her dominance, man. Belair's been a solid.
yeah,
She's been more than solid, but she's
yeah.
been a damn good Raw Women's Champion. She's fought whoever. She's ducked no one. Uh, and she's definitely been a fan favorite throughout the time. Like, the fans have not wavered off of her, not one time during her title run. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes, man, people can kind of get stale with someone after a while. Like, but the fans have not done that to her. So, I look, hey, it's time for someone else to shine. Let's see if someone can step up and be better than the EST.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, look, man, that's Monday Night Raw, the Monday Night Block Party, as we like to call it here on the Go Dub. And of course, man, I could not, could not do this without my brother. I mean, golly, man, bro. Thank you for taking the time to tune in with your boy. Thank you for helping us
Oh
do
man,
what we
always,
do.
man. For sure, for sure. We appreciate y'all, man, as always, man. Sorry we can't see y'all comments though. For real, man. I want to know, like, I know that people got stuff to say, man. We're gonna have to figure out what the hell happened, man. I'm gonna have to go back on and answer back on Facebook and see what happened, man. Because this is crazy. We ain't never had a show. We ain't never had a show where we can't see nobody seeing what they saying.
Oops,
I had to.
sorry.
It was so much. I had to say it twice, and you had to play it. You had to play it twice, and they had to play it 3 times.
Oh,
We
wait.
had to
Oh,
let you
bro.
know
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. So first of all,
what the hell happened.
my,
What
my
the hell just
button
happened?
my button was stuck, and now all of a sudden, all the damn comments starting to come in. Well, ain't this
What the
something?
hell?
Ain't
Where the
this something?
hell? Where the hell
Like,
this come from?
hey, y'all, I apologize. I promise we did not see none of these
I
comments
did
at
not watch
all.
Raw. Nothing seems like Cody's rumor was the highlight of the show. Ah man, I'm just not saying. Oh man, Tony, what up, man? Oh man,
Yeah,
yo,
we got
Leo,
everybody.
AT&T messing with the GOW. You see, Leo already on it. Otis, yeah, yeah, that
OTs,
was
OTs.
Otis, yeah. No, trying to read back some of these. It's a shame Roman has been double champion and Rollins has to compete for mid card titles. Leo,
Man,
again, exactly, man. That right there, man. That right there, that hits the most. I think Paul's only going to show up for Mania, Rumble, and SummerSlam. He didn't show up for Money in the Bank last year. The only reason like I said, Money in the Bank because it's gonna be in London. That's the only thing about it because it's gonna be over there. So they might want as much eyes on it as possible.
yeah,
And they saw what happened when he went over to Saudi Arabia. We all saw, what happened over there, and we saw how the attraction that it got for that. So you best believe, oh, they going international again. Hey, Logan, come on, you coming with us? So you can
Hey,
definitely see
buddy.
that happening, right? Leo says, man, hopefully Raquel wins, but I believe Oscar will win. I think Raquel. I think it's time for Raquel. I think it's
Big
it's time for
mommy.
her to. It's time for Big Mommy because it look like they're getting ready to switch some people around, and
Yeah.
it look like because Ripley's going for the SmackDown Championship, but Judgment Day is on Raw, and if Priest was to win the United States Championship, that's Raw. So they so it look like maybe we about to get a draft or something, and maybe some things about
Hey,
to switch a little bit, but. uh yeah, Leo says, yeah, I forgot it's overseas, so they might take him. Yeah, there's a good chance that'll happen. Especially I can see if they put him his ass in the Million in the Bank ladder match. But I digress from that. But it's WWE. They would do anything, especially since he's kind of like having a couple of matches and not doing too bad. Yeah, Seth's
yeah.
role model is T'Challa. Tony Khan, Kamaran, he say Seth's role model is T'Challa. Wow. Shot from OKC versus Lakers was the first time I saw them. Oh man, that's weird how the comments just all of a sudden popped up.
Kind of
I'm
just
like, damn.
flooded in like that.
Like, right? I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. They said hold on, where all that come from? But no, I'm glad we get something before we got out of here though. Glad we got to see that. But no, man, I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting, man. Sami Zayn, I, you know, oh, that's what I wanted to say before we go. I know we say we're about to go, but um, I didn't have a problem with what he said because he spoke the truth. Like he has the belief that he has the ability and all that other stuff, but he also said, like he said, for 9 months he watched them in the trenches. He watched them, had come up with plans and ways to always come out on top at the end. So it's like I get what he said. It's like, yeah, I know I can go in there and bang with them, but I know what they're capable of. I know just when I think I got it, God damn, here come one of them. Damn, here come him. Damn, it's Paul. Like, come on, man. It's like you. So it's like, and when and how many times have we watched someone know they have it, know they
Right.
about to beat Roman Reigns, and
Yeah.
then all of a sudden it's like, damn, he doesn't win. So it's like I totally get
Yeah.
what Sammy is saying, and it makes totally sense because, dude, he was a part of that. He helped Roman to cut feud all them times. So it's like I totally get it. He knows he could go in there and fight Roman and win, but he don't know if he will win.
Yeah.
He knows he can do it, but he don't know if he will do it. So it's like I get that. So it's cool. I didn't think I thought that, and I thought that would made it different. And Cody being like, bro, finish the story. He's like, you ain't gonna know until you go. So
Yeah.
just show up and show out. And I don't want to see you on Monday Night Raw next week. I see you at WrestleMania. There it is, right there. Do what you need to do.
Well, like my man say, Cody said it's on like a pot of neck bone. And by the way, happy Black History Month to Cody Luther King. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of Generation Wrestling Podcast. As always, is yours truly. I am the 29-year-old piece of gold. He is your king, too cold. And
I
we'll
see
see y'all.
AT&T. I don't know if it's
What happened?
hell no. AT&T is messing with the thing.
What they do?
I don't know. You kept going in and out. I'm like, what the hell are you saying, man? I don't know what the hell you saying, bro. You was having your transformer voice going on for a minute, man. But
Oh, damn.
it seems
You
all
hear me
good
now?
now. I was just laughing at it because it sounded funny. Nah, they just had you sounding funny in my ear, but I don't know if it translated to the people. I don't know if they heard it
Hey, people, let me know if I sound like T-Pain.
or not. And Leo, no, Sammy's not. Cody's not going to help Sammy.
No, no, no. All right,
He's
let
not
me
going to help him.
retry this again since AT&T want to fuck with the feng shui. Oops, damn, damn, damn,
Right,
damn,
that's one. I mean,
damn.
right. I'm about to say, right, man, right. But
All
luckily,
right.
this is at the end. This is at
Yeah,
the end. You can edit it. You can edit
yeah,
it. This is at
yeah.
the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for taking the time to indulge us here at the Generation Wrestling Podcast. I am your lovely host, and I love doing this show on YouTube. I am the franchise. He is also your lovely host, and he loves doing this show on YouTube as well. And we are sorry. More specifically, I am. And to all the people at home that are watching, I apologize for my foul language, and I will never do it again. Until then, we will see you on the Wednesday Night Block Party. Peace.
Oh my god, man. Oh man.
Oh.
Like that. Man, just had this conversation right before we started. You did so good. Look here, man. It's the fifth hundred all over again, damn it. I swear, man. I swear. It's 500 all over again. Oh man. Oh, it's all
For the
good, man. Hit the
record,
button, man.
I said fudge with a DGE.
Oh
Peace.
no, bro. No, they heard that. They got you. They got you.